Hey, it's Ricardo, and I'm still playing Elite Dangerous Beyond, Chapter 2, and the old credit bank balance has taken a bit of a thrashing today. I think I've spent nearly 200 million on ships, and yes, I've gone out and purchased the Challenger. So like I said in some of my other videos, there's not an awful lot of difference between this and the Chieftain, to be perfectly honest. I mean, aesthetically wise, it's virtually the same ship. I'm not going to go harping on about that. I've done an entire video for 13 minutes where I've harped on about it. So I thought I'd take it out, see how it performed. Yeah, it flies alright. I think it's more manoeuvrable than the Krait. It seemed to handle better than the original Chieftain, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
The layout with the armaments and the like are quite nice. We've got 4 utility mounts, we've got 3 small hardpoints. What they're going to be used for, I don't know. 3 medium hardpoints and 1 large hardpoint. I mean, all the hardpoints. Internally, 2 size 2, 2 size 3, 2 size 6, and 3 size 4 military compartments. Now, virtually unprecedented, eh? So really a combat vessel. So top speed is going to be knocking in about 204 meters per second, and boost speed at 316 meters per second. This is all stock, mind you, with a maneuverability factor of 4. Shields at 208 megajoules with armor of 540, hull mass at 450, and a cargo capacity of 40 tons. It comes as standard with a fuel capacity of 16 tons. Stock. Now, if you haven't already done so, look at the face on that commander and click the like and subscribe button. And then, if you can see yourself clear, look for notifications, and that'll let you know when I'm putting more videos like this on YouTube. So, let's get back in the station and let's get on about stocking this up. This, I think I'm going to use as a Thargoid attack craft, so I want the field shutdown neutralizer. Xeno scanner as well, why not? I'm going to want shield boosters as well. Now, why exactly? I don't know. Kill warrant scanner, I'm only going after Thargoids. I'm not sure I really need a kill warrant scanner. I'll think about it anyway. Definitely need shield booster. Get a shield booster in there. In fact, probably get away with 2, to be perfectly honest. So what I'm going to do is now we'll get some chaff. We all like a bit of chaff around the air. And with that marks out the utility mounts. So we're all sorted there. So let's go back to the main screen. And into core internals. So, lightweight alloy. It's a combat ship. I'm going to need at least reinforced alloy. I mean, my money is coming down something drastic. So let's have that. That's going to compromise our jump range anyway, but as long as I'm over 20, I can kind of live with it. We're going to go for a 6A power plant. We're going to get it all engineered, A-rated, where we can, and then get it all engineered later. Life support. I'm not going to bother getting anything too heavy there on life support, I mean, the frame shift drive and the thrusters, all that sort of stuff, I like putting in at an A rating. Because you want it to be maneuverable, you want to have all that speed, you want to be able to jump distances, don't you, right? But life support, I can engineer it out, Jameson will engineer it out for me, and I'm in the right system for that, so there's no dramas there, and I've got a pinned blueprint for my frame shift drive anyway. But so a 5D, we'll engineer it, we'll make it super lightweight and make it with the Jameson, and we'll get that sorted out straight away. Power distributor, that'll need some engineering as well, because you want this to be able to stay in a fight. Don't want to be discharging your capacitors and sensors. Well, I might go for A sensors there and then get those engineered up with Jameson. So the fuel tank capacity of 16 tons remains. I can always add more in the optional internals. I'm going to have to bulk up on some of the more optional items as well, I mean, this ship, those military compartments, Hull reinforcement I think is going to be really important. But I'm probably going to... I don't want to split it. I want a really strong hull. Really strong hull. And then I'll have one on the modules, I think. I don't know what other people are doing. I have to look in the comments section. Comments are coming in all the time. But I think hull reinforcement is going to be probably paramount. But then, hey, you know, a shield cell bank. Do I need one of those? Don't know. Not sure. Not really had much success with those. But anyway, because I'm going to get this FSD engineered with the fixed pinned blueprints, what I'm going to do there is I'm going to get myself a fuel scoop. I'm going to get myself some other items as well. But you know what? I might go for the limpets and put the limpets in there. Get rid of some of the cargo. Just for the time being, because you know you've got huge cargo capacity on this, huge cargo capacity. Just by getting, you know, a 6A shield generator, that's certainly going to help over the 6E that you get, and then when you get it, you know, engineered, that's going to be fantastic. I'm not tending to store anything. What I'm doing now is I'm just selling everything, trying to recoup some money back. I'm down to like 619 million. When I started all this out, I had 820, but you know, hey, all this buying of ships is costing me the dollar. So advanced discovery scanner, yeah, I got the module reinforcement, got the hull reinforcement, got cargo racks. But do you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to get the limpets. I'm going to get a limpet thing, and I'll come back in after this video and get a limpet rig set up on this so I can go after all those Thargoids and get the bio samples. So I'm going to generate some modifications. I've got the Felicity blueprint that's pinned, like I mentioned. See what we can get this up to. I've only got enough materials really to get it up to a grade 3, possibly a few on grade 4. So we'll see how that goes. So we're getting through it now. Of course I need arsenic, and I'm going to need some of the materials as well. Yes, eccentric hyperspace trajectories, that's what I need. I haven't got many of those. Everything else, pretty final. So we go with generating all these modifications, but I'm going to leave some because I want to go back in and engineer my Krait and get that FSD sorted out as well. So let's go back, and then typically we can find out what the jump range on this engineered beast is going to be. And I say beast, I reckon it's got its place. It's got its place for piracy, it's got its place for getting in there and being well armoured. So I've got that up to, is it 23? Without too much messing about, and a few levels of FSD engineering to do as well. Now here's the thing that I've left right until last, and let's talk about weapons. Let's talk about hardpoints. Yeah, I thought I'd configure this for Thargoid combat, so I'm going to go for the biggest experimental gun that I can get, AX multi-cannon. Sit that right at the top, and that way then I think I should be able to bang into one of those scout raiding parties where there's 5 of them, and just let the thing do its thing. Now it's the small hard point. You know, what the bloody hell are you going to put in here? Beam lasers? I mean, possibly. Don't really know what else to put in there, to be honest. I think one of the medium hard points as well. I'm going to. I'll put a flechette launcher or some sort of like flak cannon or something like that in there, you know. But I think I'll go with the beam lasers and max out some beam lasers and let that AX cannon do its thing. So I've got energy weapons as well then. That's what I'm thinking at the moment, though I might change my mind. Interested to see what other people's loadouts are like on this. It's a difficult one. I mean, these small hard points, what the bloody hell are you going to do? Well, what are you going to do? Missiles? Mines? I mean, I suppose multi-cannons really, but like, why? Why a small hardpoint? Why? I mean, you know, if I wanted small hardpoints, I'd have a Sidewinder. So yeah, but that AX multi-cannon, I'm quite happy with that on the large hardpoint. I suppose really, if I wanted to really get it in with Thargoid combat, I'd have 2 of those then with smaller AX multi-cannons to really sort of lay out some damage. And have the beams on the singles, just to keep other people out of the way. But I'll see. This is only a first build, an initial build. I'm still thinking about it. I wanted to get some weapons in there. The remote release flak launcher, we're going to have one of those in there as well. That should help with Thargoids and the Thargons that get emitted from there. Yeah, I'm going to stick some multi-cannons in the 1 slot, so I can always change them. They're cheap enough, and to be fair, I've got the money. So that's where I am. That's where I'm at with the Alliance Challenger. I only bought it because it was new. Will I use it? I'll probably get it fitted out with limpets. I'd probably get it fitted out as well with, like I said, with a different hardpoint and go Thargoid hunting just to try it out and do some piracy missions and scan some of those installations that you can do now as well. Interested to see exactly in Chapter 2 what's happening with the story missions and the other installations. But hey, check back for more videos in the series I'm going to be posting over the weekend. Make sure you don't miss them. Fly safe, see you soon, enjoy Chapter 2.